They rush in blind, they trust their luck, but when pressure spikes and patience snaps, everything turns on its head. Watch how fast it all comes back around. In Rogers, Arkansas, Trooper Alexandria Duncan spotted a driver speeding at 114 miles per hour in heavy traffic on I-49, and the chaos that followed will leave you breathless.
Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Angel Zapata Alvarado resisted fiercely when Duncan ordered him out of the car. The struggle required the use of a taser, but Zapata Alvarado snatched the taser from Duncan.
Give me that taser now.
No.
Fortunately, a stranger immediately helped Duncan retrieve the taser and assisted in subduing Zapata Alvarado.
Get on your back. Roll over.
In the ensuing chaos, Duncan fired a shot and waited for reinforcements to arrive and arrest Zapata Alvarado. His blood alcohol level was 0.16, and traces of other stimulants were detected. Zapata Alvarado was transferred to the Benton County Jail. At a local police station, the man repeatedly claimed he had been attacked by his younger brother. It was unclear who was telling the truth, but his scattered explanations made his story difficult to believe.
In the face.
Cut that music, bro.
Yeah, he punched me, he lying.
Rahil.
He's not even bleeding, he lying. He punched me in the face.
Rahil, hey. Turn your music off.
He hit me in the face first.
All right. You're fighting in the car with your brother. Why are you guys fighting?
Because he is trying to be, he kept on trying to tell me to f him in the house.
Where are we at right now?
I'm at the police station.
All right.
He hit me in the face.
Who was driving?
Rustam.
Rustam? All right.
He hit me with a fist with a stereo gallery and he punched me in the
He
face.
hit you with a what? He hit you in the face with a what?
That man is lying. He's lying right now. He's trying to tell them that he's gonna fuck them.
Sit down. Sit down. Just sit down, dude.
Then arrest me, man. I ain't got time for this bullshit, man.
Sit the
No. Fuck you, nigga. Get out of the taser.
Hands on your back.
Hey, Raheel, give me that other gun, bro.
Roll him.
Raheel?
Roll him.
Show me about close.
You're going to county now for sure, buddy.
Roll him over.
Did I get you? I tried to get you.
Sit up. That was dumb.
Did I get you?
Suddenly, he lost control and struck an officer, forcing the on-scene police to deploy a taser to subdue him.
He punch you?
Right in the throat.
You good?
Oh,
We'll get you checked out.
You're not bleeding?
He's yours?
no.
You better put that on a report. And I better go to court tomorrow and find out what's gonna happen to me. I'm the president of UAE. Y'all supposed to take me to Abu Dhabi. I'm Sufa and Vienna's.
You got anything else on you, dude? You want to check it out?
The officers then handcuffed him, placed him in a holding cell, and checked their colleague for injuries. In the end, he was charged with battery on a peace officer and resisting arrest, a situation that began simply but shifted drastically in just a few seconds of chaos. If you want the next twist before it hits, subscribe now.
You hit me! You!
Besides, we just want you to get besides my shooters. Yeah, you already saw that on the cam.
No, you can't. That was at the other airport.
We are here because you keep.
Wait a minute, for what? Why are you trying? You couldn't even run a cigarette.
A drunk passenger caused a disturbance at the airport and refused to cooperate.
As soon as we get your bag, right? Because then if you don't have your bag,
can
then
I have my two other? Hey, because my dad is going to ask you.
all right, I'm not gonna say a word.
Clear me.
All right, I'll tell Dad you are good to go. Is Dad coming to get you, or I think you said Uber's coming to get you?
Can I have those shots?
I'm not gonna take them from you.
No, I'm saying, can you tell Dad? I didn't know you knew my dad.
I don't know your dad.
Well, I don't like.
We're waiting. She's checking because I think he left something on the airplane.
He what?
He left something on the airplane.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we're waiting on. Kept trying. No, he's here from Missouri. He kept trying to go the wrong way up TSA, and that's what caught my eye. And then the TSA guy walked him down here because he said he forgot the. This is Gary.
Gary?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
It's very nice to meet you.
All right. Just give us
And
a
I'm
second.
sure
We're gonna
we'll
get
be
your
in.
stuff.
Don't you want your backpack? She wants to go look.
You here to visit somebody in Tampa? Yeah.
Yeah, just my brother. I've never been down here before. That's what I'm saying.
Good, man. Good.
Clayton, come on.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, but just out of curiosity, I don't want them to touch on it.
Clayton, we're just taking you there. We're not touching it.
I just want to.
It's already gone. It's already gone. They already put it on the container.
But you heard what I said, though.
Come on.
Actually, what happened to all my baggage and stuff?
It'll be here.
His loss of control escalated over time as officers attempted to escort him to retrieve his luggage.
Leave me alone.
You already went on your flight. All your stuff, your luggage and everything is over here. That's where we're trying to get you over there to get your stuff so you can have your cigarette.
You hit me. You.
You know I'm not a violent person. Clayton, these people are dirty officers, and they're gonna me.
Slide over.
And that's mine.
Put your hand behind your back now! Now! Put it behind your back now!
He turned back and attacked an officer with his phone. The officers on scene immediately restrained him, taking him to the ground and handcuffing him in front of numerous passengers. Throughout the process, the man kept complaining and refused to walk, forcing the officers to physically assist him into the patrol vehicle. In the end, the passenger was charged with assaulting an officer and disorderly conduct while intoxicated. His disruptive behavior quickly crumbled in the face of the officer's swift reaction.
Yeah, there we go. Crazy leftist. This is a great scene. You got.
I'm just here. I want to.
Where you at? Let's go. Hey, get off me. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, come over here.
Yeah. Oh wow, he's fighting. Now he's fighting. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
His disruptive behavior quickly crumbled in the face of the officer's swift reaction.
They got him. The cops got him. Law enforcement sending a strong message today.
Driver, place your hands out. Can you open the door? Open the driver door. Place your hands out the window, the driver's side window. Take both hands and place it out the driver's side window, Devin.
In La Mesa, California, a reckless driver continued to resist arrest even after officers deployed beanbag rounds to force him to stop.
Hands up. Place your hands up in the air. Face away from us.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Hold hands up in the air! Step away from the car, you're gonna get bit by a dog! If you do what we tell you, you're fine. Turn around.
He abandoned his vehicle and fled, but ultimately could not escape the approaching K9.
Buddy, drop the knife! Drop the knife!
In Bridgeport, Chicago, a pregnant woman, distraught and panicked, reported that when Chen was barricaded in her bedroom with a large knife.
Inside by himself.
Just my husband, only one person in the house. The second.
What is he doing with the knife though?
He has. I don't know. Me.
Wait right here. Does he speak English?
Okay, is it 36 or 38?
36, second floor.
36, second floor, make that 36.
He has a knife, he's trying to kill himself.
There's no key at all?
No.
It's dead bolted.
Stay there.
She said it probably locked in the back. You could go with him, also.
At 4836 Altitude, second floor.
934, we gained entry into the building. So now we're trying to go to the back.
Okay, thank you.
You're not on scene. Don't tell me what the fuck's
going on, you know what I mean? There's no key at all?
I can't reach it. I don't know if you can.
She's pointing to the far door.
You have to be in this one. I hear someone in here. You must also, yeah?
Why are you asking why this door's locked before I leave?
What awaited the officers behind the door? Body cam footage captured the moment officers opened the door and repeatedly ordered Chen to drop his weapon.
Oh, he got himself.
Drop the knife, bud. He's got a butcher knife. 34, let me get an ambulance this way right now. 34, let me get an ambulance this way right now. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Buddy, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Buddy, drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Tell him.
Drop the knife, bud.
No!
Hit again. Drop the knife, buddy. Watch out. Drop the knife, bud.
No!
Hit again. Drop the knife, buddy. Drop the knife, buddy. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Buddy, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Buddy, drop the knife. Drop the knife.
The situation spiraled out of control, forcing officers to deploy taser and fire their weapons to subdue Chen.
Shots fired. Police squad. Shots fired. Police squad.
Chen was taken to Stroger Hospital for treatment and later faced 12 charges of aggravated assault against an officer.
You guys got gloves?
Shots fired or taser?
I don't want to shoot you!
No, Finn!
In Silver Spring, Maryland, Finn and H. Burhay ran toward the officer upon approach.
Put the knife down! 2 out of 10, step him up. Got one with a knife refusing to get down on the ground. Get on the ground!
Units heading to the weapons call, stepping up priority.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Go inside! Get on the ground! I don't want to shoot you!
No, Finn!
Faced with this direct threat, the officer opened fire. Despite receiving first aid, Burhay did not survive. In Vancouver, Washington, gunshots rang out at the intersection of Columbia Street and Columbia Way as officers saw Vadim Sashchenko raise his gun.
Control Navy 21, shots fired, Start medical code 3. Do not move, do not move.
Come to me over here. Come to me over here. Actually, you're good. You have eyes on there. Hey, do not move. From Drynan. Okay. Drynan, you and I are going to go hands. We're going to get control of his arms and do a good sweep.
Please do not move.
Witnesses said Sashchenko's German Shepherd attacked several people and that he was even carrying a gun.
You can 40 the dog, I think, at this point. We got to get him.
A foam baton was used to subdue the dog, and officers approached Sashchenko, but he was already dead. When reality flips, you'll want a front row seat. Hit subscribe.
Grab the leash. Grab the leash.
The incident in Lorain, Ohio is one we'll let you judge for yourself. Body cam footage captures the moment Officer Elliot Palmer opened fire as a dog charged directly at him.
Get back! Get back!
Moments earlier, several large dogs were running loose through residents' yards and along the sidewalk on Oberlin Avenue, none of them leashed, as the officer approached the scene.
Why did you do it? Get back. Okay, your dog charged. Get back.
No, all these people seen that. That dog is harmless.
Okay. Oh my God! We're
What's doing it? I want your name. I want your badge. Everything.
Palmer, 101. Get back. Everybody get back.
Don't touch me. Don't walk back. Okay.
Get back. Do not touch. Get back. Get back. Everybody get back.
So get back. Hurt the dog.
Everybody
You're a
get
bitch,
back.
bro.
Get back.
It's a public sidewalk.
Okay,
Don't
buddy,
touch
get
me.
back.
I got you on camera. I'm filing a lawsuit on your ass.
Okay, sit tight.
You're about to lose your job. I got the camera. About to lose your job. Just pulled up.
Hey, you! I want to shot you. The gun. She wasn't even fully out there. She was going across.
The dog's owner and several bystanders have criticized Palmer's decision. But in this situation, was the officer's response justified? What do you think? In Georgia, Trooper Moore assisted Troup County in a pursuit of a fleeing BMW 545i on Interstate 185. As the pursuit entered heavy rain, Caldwell accelerated to over 115 miles per hour. When a gap opened, Moore took the lead and attempted a pit but was unsuccessful due to Caldwell's sudden braking and loss of control. Caldwell exited the highway at Macon Road and crossed the concrete median, colliding with an oncoming vehicle and forcing a stop.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired. Marshal, back up to me, back up to me.
As soon as Moore exited the vehicle, he immediately opened fire upon noticing Caldwell raising his weapon. The suspect was then removed from the vehicle and received medical attention at the scene before being transported to the hospital. Caldwell's weapon was safely recovered.
Go ahead and get my phone if you have.
In Crittenden County, Arkansas, a reported stolen vehicle suddenly sped away as Arkansas State Police approached. Trooper Donnie Cheers and his team quickly engaged in a high-speed chase, at times reaching speeds exceeding 130 miles per hour. The officer executed a decisive pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Anybody else in the field? Anybody else in the field?
The suspect initially attempted to flee the scene but eventually returned and surrendered, a wise decision in this situation. After being safely apprehended, the suspect was taken into custody to await legal proceedings.
Bad 1050, bad 1050.
A blue Dodge Charger was traveling at 84 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone in Georgia.
It's a Hellcat. Might not go back up.
Do I need to let you go?
Blue Mustang, white racing stripes, 1080. Bad 1050, bad 1050.
While navigating a sharp turn, the vehicle collided with a school bus and lost control.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hey, tell them to pull the bus down.
Police discovered a young child in the car and found the driver, Isaiah Raphael Frank, to be carrying a gun. 3 people on the bus sustained minor injuries and were transported to the hospital. The young girl also received medical attention. A Glock 27 was recovered from the vehicle. Frank was subsequently taken to the Paulding County Jail and charged with felony escape, reckless driving, and possession of a firearm while committing a crime.
Have FB response, please.
She's already on the way.
You're in my car.
Early in the morning near Dearborn Fresh Supermarket in Dearborn, Michigan, a man was spotted attempting to set fire.
Somebody started fire. Keep one fresh. I'm on scene.
Okay, we'll get it. Actually on the way. Car the cargo assist at Dearborn Fresh.
It's a gray Buick. They just went northbound on Ruby.
I see northbound Ruby.
A chase ensued through several streets as Marcus Flowers' vehicle swerved and sped.
Stop out, lights out, on wrong traffic. It's a Chevy Malibu, no plate.
Chevy Malibu, no plate. Do you have a color?
It's gonna be green color, and we're on Prospect right now. Going westbound on Prospect. Speed is 49. We're on Prospect. I'm behind it. No plate. Looks like occupied once. We're on Prospect, still westbound. He lit up the whole place on fire. Have FB response, please.
She's already on the way.
You're in my car.
Cornered in a parking lot, Flowers turned and collided head-on with a patrol car before fleeing. He was apprehended minutes later and faces charges related to arson and resisting arrest.
And westbound through the yards. Stop now!
Westbound through the yards.
We're going to send the dog! Get on the ground! Hold him.
Okay.
In Florida, a trooper on I-75 patrolling the highway spotted a Ford F-150 with Ontario license plates going south at about 100 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. The pursuit continued for several miles, through Hernando and Pasco County. As they approached mile marker 278, Sergeant Moore performed a successful pit, causing the vehicle to slide onto the grassy shoulder. The driver, Tyler Cole Kewish, fled into the woods but was quickly surrounded by troopers. He was taken to the Sumter County Jail and faces charges of fleeing, reckless driving, and additional charges to be filed. In Webb County, Texas, a suspected human trafficker led DPS troopers into a high-speed chase before being forced to pull over and apprehended.
It's going to be a time in front of Yukon, tonight's last location.
¡Al piso! ¡Al piso! Ok, quiero que se baje uno, bueno, tú primero. Siéntese aquí, por favor. Pásate. Siente. Sí, para acá.
Driver Pablo Vasquez faces charges of evasion and human trafficking, while 6 Mexican immigrants were handed over to the Border Patrol. Police approached a man after he had been involved in a car accident and appeared to be panicking when police asked him to cooperate. He tried to leave the scene but was stopped.
What's going on? I'm here to talk about what's going on with you.
I don't know. Running from cops, stealing my car, next girl crazy, girl's nuts. Trust me.
Can you come chat with me? Don't pull away. Do not leave. Do not. He's pulling out. He's trying to pull out. Do not leave. Just stop. He's coming out. He's coming out. What? Up. He's 50'd. Stop, stop, stop. He's got a hammer. Go, go!
He then grabbed a hammer, repeatedly made threats, and became agitated and combative.
Watch out, watch out! No! Get back! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! I need more units. Drop the hammer! Drop the hammer! I don't want to shoot you! Calm down!
I don't want to go to jail again!
Calm down!
I don't want to go to
down.
jail! You better
Calm down.
fucking shoot me!
Drop the hammer!
I'm not going back!
Drop the hammer!
You better do...
Nobody wants to shoot you.
Whatever.
Roll onto your stomach. Do it now. Roll to your left onto your stomach.
Drop the hammer! Do it now! Do it now! Let's go!
Take a deep breath.
I'm not going to jail. Shoot me, bitches!
Thomas, stop.
Shoot me!
Thomas, look at me. Look at me. Thomas.
I'm not going.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
I
Okay?
am not going. This bitch
Thomas.
has ruined my life.
No.
You have no idea.
Thomas.
You don't.
I don't. I don't.
No one knows. I am not going to go to jail for this stupid cunt. She destroyed.
Police patiently asked him to drop his weapon and calm him down.
Got one hammer.
Stop. Thomas.
We're westbound behind the house.
After a tense moment, police were forced to subdue him with rubber bullets and arrest him.
Drop it. I got the hammer. Give me your other hand. Drop it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Stop tensing up.
Get your knee off my back.
Thomas,
Stop
breathe.
tensing.
Thomas, breathe.
Please.
Just comply.
Okay.
Please,
All right.
I am.
Give me your shoulder.
Please.
Bring your knees to your chest. Sit up. Sit up.
Yeah.
Stand up. Okay.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Out this way. This is that driveway.
Do you have any other weapons on you? No, sir.
Nice car. Yeah. Awesome. It's ready for you to park.
The Atlanta Police Department's Area 4 crime scene unit located a vehicle involved in an armed robbery in Hanover. The suspect vehicle initially stopped when asked to do so by police, but quickly sped away.
You went left on that? 2619 Dotson, 2619 Dotson. Stand by for a second.
The AC unit pursued the suspect vehicle through traffic. The pursuit ended when police performed a pit, causing the suspect vehicle to lose control and roll over. One of the two suspects exited the vehicle and attempted to flee the scene.
Where you got him? Hey, get the out! Get out!
Police quickly apprehended the fleeing suspect while the other suspect was restrained in the vehicle.
How old are you? 30? 34? You 34?
Yes.
Okay.
The two suspects were identified, as did Tobias Waller and Joanne McKinnon. What do you think the punishments should be?
Hey, get down.
A woman named John Lopez took hostages at a Fresno, California, bus station on April 10, 2025.
Where is she? What is she wearing? Hey, everybody move out the way. Everybody move out the way. Hey, put the knife down. Get out the way. Get out the way. Hey, put the knife down. Get out the way. Get out the way. Hey, put the knife down. I don't know why I shoot you. Hey, put the knife down. You're gonna get shot. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Hey, get down. Put the knife down. Back with no IS. Get up, get up.
Police were forced to open fire after repeated requests for her to drop her weapon. Some chases, and tragically. So let's take a look at this one in Grandview. Officer Chris Golub spotted a Ford Explorer SUV with a broken rear window and the driver not wearing a seatbelt. When Lipsky turned on his lights and siren to stop the vehicle, the SUV sped away. During the chase, the driver lost control, hit the curb, and flipped several times, leaving the driver unconscious on the grass. Golub quickly arrived at the scene and immediately performed CPR. A nurse who happened to be passing by stopped to assist.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Trying to help you, man. Yeah, you got label breathing.
After about 20 chest compressions, the driver showed signs of recovery and was taken to the hospital. Fortunately, not in any danger of death. If you were impressed by the officer's actions, leave a comment. Eben Buckner Jr. attacked 2 people during a domestic violence incident in Oxon Hill, Maryland, on April 20th, 2025, then set fire to the apartment.
Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Shots fired! Shots fired! American Way in Riverhaven.
Everybody watch out for crossfire.
Drop the gun! Drop that knife!
Watch out for crossfire.
Drop that knife!
We got 3 officers making approach. Contact for it. 10 boys got the knife. He's on the ground. 3 officers making approach.
You get the ticket. Put a Potomac Passage and
Norfolk down, we got 1 shot.
When police found Buckner carrying a knife and ordered him to drop the weapon, he refused to comply and approached, forcing police to fire.
Drop the knife! 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 Get to cover! Get to cover! Get out! Get out!
Everybody watch out for crossfire.
Keep it 10-3. Keep it 10-3. He's dropped the knife. He's on the ground. We got 3 officers making approach. Start fire board.
10 boys got the knife. He's on the ground. 3 officers making approach. And then 145
Step back. Step back. Step back.
Drop it!
Drop the knife!
Drop the gun!
Drop the
Drop the
knife!
gun! Drop the
Drop the
gun!
knife!
Drop it!
Drop
Drop
the
it!
knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Drop it! Drop it!
Drop the knife! Get to cover! Get to
Drop the
cover!
gun!
Get out! Get out!
Drop the gun! Shot fired! Shot fired! American Way in Riverhaven.
American Way in Riverhaven. Shots fired.
Need chest seals? Negative. Negative. Where's the 7 at? Knife is, I kicked the knife back right here.
Arkansas State Police Trooper Bird spotted a suspicious vehicle and ordered it to stop, but the vehicle sped away. What prompted the driver to confront the police? The vehicle was traveling at high speed on several roads, ignoring the police's stop signals. After a while, the police forced the vehicle to stop and asked the passengers to step out one by one. Keep their hands up and move back for safety.
Stand up, hands. Show me your hands. Stand up. Oh, stand up. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Now walk backwards. Walk backwards to me. Will you come please? Keep your hands right. Show me your hands. Quit rolling the window up. Go ahead and get the driver out. Driver, open the door with your right hand. Y'all cover them. I'm going to go help them. All right, I'm on your side. Face away from me. Close the door and walk backwards to me, facing away from me. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Okay. Y'all got two on that side. All right, let's call your passenger out, Stovall. Passenger in the white shirt, open the door from the outside. There you go. Now open the door. What's she digging? Hey, show me your hands. She's digging in her purse. Turn away from us and walk backwards to us. Turn away from us and walk backwards to us. Keep coming. Keep coming. Put your hands on your gun. I'm getting you out of everyone else's way is what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm moving you out of everybody's way. That's what we're doing right now. I didn't say you did anything. Open the door. Away from me. Where I'm going. Okay. Lean against my car. Stay right there. Maybe on the floorboard. Do what?
The female driver stated that she was forced to drive by a man in the vehicle, who threatened her with a gun and threw the gun out of the vehicle during the chase.
Oh, we did? Where's the gun at? Oh, did he? Okay.
That's why I finally tried to pull up.
Negative, what was it?
The police immediately searched the scene and found a gun hidden in a bag nearby. The people in the vehicle were immediately detained for further investigation. Let's guess what this man's motive was. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any exciting chases. The incident happened on the 18th of April, 2024 at the Taste Express store in Smethwick, West Midlands, when two robbers armed with machetes entered the store and threatened staff. Before even calling the police for help, the staff quickly stopped the two robbers by running outside and locking the door.
open the door. Pretend to be on me. Pretend to be on me. Pretend to be on me. Let me out, man. Oh, fucking stab you, bro. Brother, please. He's gonna get me. Bro, I want to let me go. Bro, help me. Let me go. Bro, let me go. What? I'm not with him. I'm not with him. I'm not with him. I'm a customer, bro. I'm a customer. Let me go. Someone help. Go back. Stab me, you know. I'm going. Nothing on me. Let me go, bro.
You're laughing?
I am laughing.
You're fucking laughing?
You come up to me?
You're fucking like, are you gonna come up to me? You're smiling? You're smiling? You're fucking smiling, right?
Get the fuck out that place.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
On April 4, 2023, in Broward County, Florida, police officers were called to a Motel 6 where a female guest had been causing trouble for several days. When police arrived, they were alerted to the woman's unusual behavior by hotel staff and guests.
Okay.
Hold on right there. Hold on right there. Walking up very aggressively. Hold on really quick.
Just get threatened.
Okay. It's 1 second, all right?
Huh?
So I thought
you came here to pick her up.
Let's take over here.
Yeah, so I came here to pick her up. She doesn't want to go.
Well, she has to. She's
Right.
back.
I understand that, but she's under. So I'm trying to get her whatever. Trying to get her out of it.
You think you have a better...
I actually was going to call you guys to bake her because she's right now not even in the way. Like, I'm extremely concerned. I can't even.
Okay. Ma'am, do you want to hurt yourself? You want to yourself?
No, I do not.
You want to hurt somebody else?
No, I do not. I just want myself to sit down in my room by his employees or him or his friends that come here, do human trafficking and do all this stuff here that they want to keep complaining about me. And I'm tired of them dealing with me. I'm tired of them taking my government social security check. I'm tired of complaining on the fact that for 4 years he had me drugged and raped by himself. Now I'm placing all charges on him.
Before we go that far, okay? What we really need from you, it's very simple, which is to just gather your things and go about your day. That's it.
At the scene, police approached the woman's room and found her arguing with her daughter as she tried to help her mother pack her belongings. Tensions escalated when the daughter tried to defend her mother, becoming loud and insulting to the officers.
It's not any problem. I just was telling you what I
fishing,
want.
you're just throwing up to see what sticks. Just help her get the stuff out of you
Okay,
before I take her for trespass.
Don't talk to me like that because you don't know me. Don't talk to me.
Listen.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing.
It's all right here. It's all right here. From the very moment you walked out of the door, it's all right here. So I don't have to argue with you. Either you help her,
but you're sitting up there saying that I want to report something. That's not what I was trying now to report something. I'm now telling you
how
because
convenient.
of what just happened.
How convenient.
What do you mean? What's your name?
Right here.
What's your name?
Reyes.
Okay, thank you.
How convenient all of a sudden. How convenient all of a sudden the baker act doesn't work for you and now, oh wow, she put her hands on me. And not a single scratch.
No, I'm just letting you know what happened.
Please.
Who the f are you talking to?
You.
Who the f are you talking to?
You.
You're f***ing disrespectful. I was letting you know what's going on.
You want to help her out, be my guest?
F*** disrespectful.
Sure.
Disgusting.
Trying to get something accomplished.
Getting shit accomplished.
Apparently.
Letting you know what's going on. I'm just telling you the initial facts and stuff. I'm giving you the details later on. I understand what you're saying and what you can do and what you're thinking you can do for your job or whatever, but don't f***ing speak to me like that. I don't give a f***. You're laughing?
I am laughing.
You're f***ing laughing?
You gonna come up to me?
You're f***ing laughing. Are you gonna come up to me? Are you gonna come up to me?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What the f*** are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What the f*** are you gonna do?
Are you seeing this?
Yeah. Fuck know me. I don't give a f*** who the f*** you think you are. I don't give a f***.
Ma'am, just get your car. Get your car, okay?
You're smiling? You're smiling? You're smiling, right?
You need to get the f*** out of my face. You need to get the f*** out of my face because your face just landed in my face.
I didn't spit on you.
During the argument, the daughter spat at one of the officers. This action immediately led to her arrest on charges of resisting arrest and assaulting an officer.
I told you not to do that. Now you're going to suffer the consequences. Put your hands behind your back. Handcuff.
What the?
Man, back up.
Yeah, give me yourself.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Please let it go. Please let it go. I'm trying to help her. You're lying on my name. You're lying on my name. I'm trying to help her. She put her hands on me and you didn't see it. I understand that. I have to take care of my mother as a drug addict. And you're laughing. Please, sir. Please let it go. That's not even funny. I didn't spit on you at all.
While being handcuffed and taken away, she repeatedly protested, claiming the police were laughing at her and her mother.
She put her hands up and say she's gonna fucking kill me. That's what we're doing now? You're laughing. I gave you chances. You're laughing like it's a joke. I gave you chances. Those absolute garbage. Don't touch me. For what?
For resisting.
For resisting what? For resisting.
The woman who caused the disturbance was initially asked to leave the hotel, but was not arrested, while her daughter faces criminal charges for her actions. Joseph Nino, 35, thought he had escaped police in his Jimmy Denali, but things quickly turned sour. He stole the vehicle on August 1, 2024, near Golden Glades Junction in Miami-Dade, Florida.
Driver!
1155, I got the signal 10, he's fleeing. We're gonna be 826 eastbound, 12.
The suspect pulled over on Northwest 7th Avenue but quickly sped away, hitting a white Mercedes and continuing to drive recklessly on the inside shoulder.
23. I believe he's signal for the vehicle right now. Alright, towards the... He's going 12 whiskey, now going on the turnpike, signal 4 versus a truck, and we gotta roll over.
As he approached Golden Glades Junction, Giannini lost control of the vehicle, hitting 3 other vehicles before colliding with a box truck, causing the truck to roll over.
Let me see
Giannini was arrested shortly thereafter on multiple charges, including fleeing with serious injury, vehicle theft, leaving the scene of an accident, and driving while license suspended. Notably, Giannini was on probation for a previous fleeing and resisting arrest.
Stop! Mom! Now we're done!
At the scene of a traffic accident, a young girl immediately screamed and was very emotional when she saw the damaged car. She could not control her emotions despite the police and her mother's efforts to calm her down.
You need to get up.
Get up! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Stop touching me! Tell them to get off of me! Right now! Let me go! Let me go!
When the police tried to control the situation, she resisted, screaming that she could not breathe and blamed the police for causing her injuries.
Card, if you touch me again, I'll sue you. No, you won't. Yes, I will! For battery on the ground! Yes, he did!
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did!
I'm your mom, and I'm
Did you not just see that?
walking here.
Good. My car is broken.
Now he's
My
going-
car is
It's
not.
not what? It's a car. You're about to get arrested.
I'm not getting another one up.
We
Because he put me here.
No.
He put me right here. Yes, he did. Put it on camera. Play that camera back. That camera back. And he threw me down. Play that camera back right now. Stop! Mom!
Now we're done. Now we're done. Okay? We're done, okay? We're done.
I didn't do anything to you.
After many unsuccessful requests, the police decided to restrain her by handcuffing her while being arrested. She continued to scream, claiming that she could not move her legs, and was extremely scared.
Do not move. Do you understand me? Do not move.
But he was touching you. You're a pedophile. Pedophile touching you.
I don't think so, ma'am.
You're a pedophile.
Hardly.
No one did anything to you.
Are you done with your mouth?
No. Get me
Okay.
up. I can't breathe.
You can breathe
I can't
just fine.
No, I can't.
You're screaming and yelling. You can breathe just fine, dear.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You can breathe just fine, dear. Good. Then let's roll over. Then let's roll over. There, now you're fine. Motor 3.
Help! Why did you do this?
Not trying to fix me.
Why did you do this?
Because the way you're acting.
Why did you do this? I
the way
wasn't
you're
touching
acting.
nobody. I wasn't doing
Doesn't
anything.
matter.
So why do you do this?
What do I
This
do
is just
what?
gonna make
Because
me
you're
more,
acting this way?
This is just gonna make me more mad. Why would you do this?
That's unfortunate.
Why would you do this?
Why would you act the way you acted?
Why would you? Because my car is crashed,
And
sir.
it's a car.
And it's my car.
And it's a car.
I just looked at you. I'm
No,
not.
you can't look at me. Stay
Why?
seated. Because I said so.
Get your neck off of my neck. I'm sitting right
Stop.
here. Get your hand off my neck.
Stop.
It hurts, sir.
It doesn't
Get
hurt.
off
Now
of me.
stop.
I'll scoot forward.
No, you're not.
Get
Now
off
stop.
of me. Mommy's hurting me.
I'm not hurting you.
He's hurting me.
Are you done?
At this time, her mother tried to explain to the police that her daughter had psychological problems and was easily out of control of her emotions. However, it was too late. The girl was arrested for resisting law enforcement officers and disturbing public order. Do you think the police handled this situation correctly?
Stand up. You can stand up.
I can't. I'm so scared.
Stand up.
Listen, the best thing you can do for yourself when you get to jail, do not fight with anyone.
They're gonna rape
no,
me.
nobody's gonna rape you. That's
They're gonna touch me.
No, they're not. Sophia.
People are gonna touch me.
She can't. She needs to go to a
I
mental
understand.
home is where she needs to go.
All right.
She has this. Yeah.
No,
Listen,
they're gonna
do not
touch
make
me.
it worse on
They're
yourself.
gonna-
You fight people when you get there, you're gonna have more charges. Okay? Can you please?
I'm so scared. Why can't I just go
Don't be
home?
scared. You're going
Why can't I just go
because
home?
you made
I'm
it this
gonna
way.
do
Yes, you
this.
did.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. He would like to talk to you right now. Okay?
Luke, don't go.
On Korean Veterans Boulevard, Nashville, Tennessee, Carlos Esquivel, 22, was driving a silver Dodge Challenger in a dangerous manner, weaving across multiple lanes and performing donuts in the middle of the road. Esquivel ignored orders to stop and continued driving dangerously. He crashed head-on into a police vehicle and fled. The next day, Esquivel turned himself into authorities and was booked on 4 charges, including aggravated assault on a police officer. Police stopped a car for going the wrong way on a one-way street. The female driver failed to produce valid identification and gave unclear information. That was just the beginning of a dangerous secret.
I have my license on me.
You don't?
My insurance.
All right, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
The police detected the smell of marijuana coming from the car and asked about drug use.
Can I talk to you on the sidewalk for a sec? Were you guys drinking there or what?
No.
Were you inside at all?
Somebody out.
Okay.
We're going back to outside.
Have you had anything to drink tonight? Have you smoked anything? Is there a reason why the car smells like marijuana?
My little cousins were smoking earlier.
Where are they? They're not in trouble. They're at the hotel. Is there any marijuana in the car?
There is a little roach.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any weapons or anything in there?
No.
Okay.
Except I have my own taser.
You have a taser? Do you have that with you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything on you right now?
No.
Anything in your pockets? All right. I'm just gonna check your pockets. Just hang on to that. Whose is this ID?
Okay.
You've had nothing to drink tonight? Not a single thing? Okay. Just asking. Can you step over the car quick? I thought it was over here. So your name still isn't coming back. Is there a reason for that?
No, you can look me up. I'm like Jaden.
You have it on Facebook?
Yeah, I'll show you right here.
I believe you. It's not popping up for some reason.
Right there.
Okay. And then, like I asked her, is there any weed in the car?
No, you can check the car.
Okay. Do you have anything on you?
No, you can check it.
All right. These glasses.
Yeah.
Vape.
No.
Okay, why didn't you tell me that was in there?
It's got a gun. Get up, truck! Get up, truck! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! We're hazy, bro. Knock it off. Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
I retain.
I retain.
I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. I retain. I retain. Okay, stop. Y'all don't got it.
Yep. Relax, bro.
During the inspection, the police discovered a gun in the male passenger's shirt pocket. The young man immediately tried to run away, but was chased and restrained by the police. Shortly after,
Get out of the car now! Okay,
What are you touching me for?
put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
the female driver panicked and tried to justify that she did not know anything. She was still temporarily escorted to the patrol car, but was not arrested. After the inspection,
Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Tell your friend to stop touching me! I only want you to touch me! You don't have no reason to touch me! You don't have no... Let me go! Let go! Let go! I don't want him to touch me! You! We need to hold on to no...
During the struggle, the young man resisted and repeatedly complained about being treated roughly by the police and shouted.
I'm perfectly fine. I want to get my... Whatever I'm doing, if I'm going to jail, put me in the car.
The young man was charged with illegal possession of a weapon and resisting an officer. The female driver was fined for driving the wrong way and using false documents. Pulaski County, Arkansas, May 3, 2023, Chad Guess was driving an unmarked motorcycle on I-40 and failed to stop.
It's gonna be 10:37. We're gonna be 10:37. We're getting ready to get on. So you might be losing it here shortly. Just got on 440 keys. No traffic. Just past the 12. Speed 110. Just took the 12. Getting on the highway 161. 161. It's gonna be a white. Might be a white now. Yeah, we're coming up on some traffic here. Speeds are now 110. We're approaching the interchange. Looks like we're getting ready to get covered each ways.
From I-40 onto I-440, then down Highway 161, back onto I-30, driving with no regard for his life, 115 miles per hour in a 50 zone.
Still line traffic, we're just getting on 440, 65. What about this? Just 6 to 4, 6 to 4.
As he turned onto the Lindsay Road exit, Guess collided with the side of the police vehicle, causing him to lose control. But before he could stop, Guess got up and ran, and the officer immediately deployed a taser. Chad Guess was charged with felony fleeing, obstruction of public service, and a slew of other traffic violations. An action-packed chase ended with cold handcuffs.
Drop that now! Drop the chain! Drop the chain!
San Diego, California, a horrific attack occurred in the middle of the street.
446 yellow taser being deployed. Drop it now! Taser miss. Get down now!
Officers quickly arrived on the scene and identified the suspect, a man named Denham, who rushed toward him with a 4-foot metal chain.
Get down now! Get on, sir! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Units continue to run code. Get on the ground now!
Denham advanced on the officer, swinging the chain like a weapon. The taser was ineffective.
I'm going to shoot you. Do you understand that? Get down now. You come close, I'm going to shoot you. Get down now! Sir, get on the ground! Get on the ground! You better get on the ground now! Drop it! Shots fired!
When they were only a few feet away, when the threat was no longer an assumption, Pitts was forced to open fire. Denham did not survive. The price of violence is always one no one wants to pay. Atlanta, Georgia, March 7, 2024, police began a pursuit of a white Ford Fusion that had been reported stolen.
We're eastbound on MLK. 795 is trying to stop a white Ford Fusion. Stand by from 28. More slow rolling. Don't switch it, don't switch it. He's got a blank around. Give a second. Probably gonna go that.
The Fusion sped away, ran a red light, weaved between vehicles, and crashed into a residential area, and the chase officially began.
Right on the Burton.
After merging onto Interstate 20, the situation became increasingly dangerous.
Clear 20, 1 on 20. Clear on pit.
To prevent a possible accident, Officer Matthews performed a pit, but the driver, Juwan Jackson, continued to flee. A second pit by Officer George pushed the Fusion into a guardrail, rendering it immobile. Jackson fled, but was soon apprehended. A reckless decision can ruin a future, but timely coordination can save lives. Los Angeles, California. When officers approached Matthew Blaylock, 38, one of them noticed that he was carrying a gun.
Get on the wall. Hey, put it out. He has a gun. Put it out.
I don't got no gun.
Get on the wall. Do not reach for it. Get on the fucking wall. You got a gun. Get on the wall. Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. 2X19. Hold there. He's walking away. Get on the wall. You got a fucking gun. Get on the wall. Yes, you do. I see it. Get on the wall. Walker, get over here.
They gave him a firm command to stop, but Blaylock did not listen and ran away.
Get shot. You're gonna get shot. 2X19 is running southbound. Has the gun. He's reaching for it. He's running southbound towards 8. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! gun! Don't reach for it! He has it in his pocket. Don't fucking reach for it. You're gonna get a fucking shot.
Get out of the grip!
Yeah.
Don't fucking reach for it!
Don't fucking reach for it.
Don't fucking reach for it, motherfucker!
Shot. No.
After police caught up with the suspect, Blaylock still tried to reach for the gun, and in just a short moment, the sound of police gunfire broke the silence of the Los Angeles night.
Cover, get cover!
Blaylock was confirmed dead. When the last option is violence, any chance for dialogue is lost forever.
Hands on team, take the hands and pull them away. Oh.
On May 5, 2023, Carlisle, Arkansas, police spotted a Penske truck suspected of being involved in a vehicle theft and initiated a high-speed chase.
So still going north on North Williams, speed 49, 50 miles an hour. Must be turning right onto Highway 13, south on 13. Turn on City Market Mod, City Market parking lot. Westbound now, about to get on the 70.
Carlisle advised his mom lives on East Whitley, 311 East Whitley.
So we're turning north on the park.
The truck drove through residential neighborhoods and highways without slowing down, endangering residents and other drivers.
Yeah, if you can get on 13, you should come out on 13 right by Nick's Barbecue. Officers performed a pit with their patrol car to end the chase. The driver was apprehended, demonstrating the professionalism and dedication of officers to public safety.
Good hit. PBS.
Thank you, shots fired. Yo!
March 31st, 2025, Bridgeport, Connecticut. A large fight broke out on East Main Street, where several people had gathered in connection with a funeral.
Gotta pat you guys both down because somebody said something about a firearm.
There's a firearm down there.
Okay.
In addition, it was reported that a person in a black Chevrolet Tahoe at the scene was carrying a gun. When Officer Aaron Perota approached, the man, Deshaun Best, stepped out, holding a bottle of Remy Martin, and suddenly ran away.
Eastbound on Boston Ave. No, you're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased!
Yeah. Eastbound on Boston.
Hey! .32 taser deployed.
The taser did not stop Best.
Units out for pursuit.
Cinco gas, no left!
No! 32 shots fired. Yo!
As he turned into an alley, his right hand suddenly raised an object that appeared to be a gun. Within seconds, Officer Yoon Hyo fired. Bess died at Bridgeport Hospital. The incident began with a funeral and ended with another funeral. Pikesville, Maryland, January 9, 2024, a domestic dispute broke out, and the suspect was allegedly carrying a gun. When they arrived, they found the suspect, Shaquem Akil Webley, 29, hiding in a convenience store. When the suspect refused to drop his weapon, the officers immediately withdrew from the store and declared a standoff.
Sir, get in your car and leave. He has the gun inside the store. Right there, tan hoodie at the door. Gun in his hand. Still in right hand. He just fired the shot. Cease fire. Shots fired, subject down. Shots fired, subject down. Drop the gun!
Webley stood outside the store, stubbornly refusing to obey orders, and in that critical moment, the officers opened fire.
Let me know when you're ready. Yep.
Webley died at the hospital. Choosing to let go is sometimes the only way to keep a chance at life.
Behind you. All right.
Go.
Put it down!
Covington, Kentucky, March 14, 2024, a call for help came in about a man trying to break into their home with a knife.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hands up! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
41, want a gunpoint.
When two officers arrived at the scene, they ordered Charles Neese, 34, to drop his weapon.
Down the knife! Buddy, go inside! Put it down! I don't want to shoot you! Inside! Put the f***ing knife down! Put the f***ing knife down now! Put it down! Put it down! Get knife! 41 shots fired.
Neese refused to comply and tried to approach the officers, causing a series of dry gunshots to ring out.
Drop the knife! Let go of the knife! Drop the knife! Stay back there! Do not come up here! I understand that, but you do not need to be up here!
Neese died at the University of Cincinnati Hospital. When faced with imminent danger, one wrong choice can be permanent.
Tell me start first aid, please.
Hey, drop the knife!
Port Orange, Florida, March 19, 2024. A police officer responded to a home for a well-being check to ensure safety.
Hey, drop the knife! Shots fired, Central. Shots fired.
Suddenly, a man with a knife in his hand ran toward the officer, forcing the officer to open fire.
Are you okay?
The man died. When the mind is in darkness, wrong decisions can lead to irreversible consequences.
No exit wounds. No.
Boise, Idaho. Police received the call about a strange woman knocking on doors on Clover Street, looking for someone she believed had stolen her property.
Roll your window down. Hello. You know why I'm talking to you? Because you're just banging on the individual's door asking for somebody else.
Oh.
So you go ahead and put your hands down.
For what?
I just don't like you reaching when I'm standing here.
Okay, so sorry. I was just looking for, I don't know.
When the first officer arrived, the woman, Amber DeWitt, was sitting in a silver sedan. She was shaking, acting erratically, had no identification, and an empty gun holster in the car. Police also found traces of drugs in her purse.
Nephew just got a BB gun and,
Where's the firearm that goes in that?
I live in Caldwell, my nephew.
Why don't you have an ID? We've literally looked in everything.
I do have an ID, I swear to
And
God.
you were super reachy when I pulled up here. Were you hiding dope or something like that? I'm gonna take this. Okay. No more reaching. Where's your ID? Shit, what are you doing? Drop it! Whoa, don't grab that. Holy shit, what are you doing? Drop it!
TAC 1, shots fired, really paramedic.
Suddenly, DeWitt grabbed the gun, and 8 police shots were fired to stop the threat. DeWitt was pronounced dead at the scene, an ending in despair and mental darkness. Little Rock, Arkansas, July 18, 2024, an officer spotted a black sedan going over the 60 miles per hour speed limit. The car stopped briefly on the right shoulder of I-430. When the trooper approached and asked why, the woman behind the wheel claimed she was in a hurry to take her child to the doctor and had no identification. But seconds later, she sped away. Speeds exceeded 90 miles per hour.
Now you gotta keep getting those speeds and traffic. Going south on 430, south on 430. Traffic light, D6.
When she re-entered I-430 south, the car accelerated past 100 miles per hour, and the trooper took the rare opportunity to take a TBI. The Civic spun out of control, rolling several times in the median. Bullock was taken to the hospital and charged with multiple counts, including driving with a suspended license, fleeing, reckless driving, and no insurance. Speed may get you away for a few minutes, but the truth and consequences always catch up. June 30th, 2025, Antioch, California. A man named Davis Barami, 26, called the emergency line himself and declared his intention to kill.
You're outside? We're en route right now, man. We're almost there. Could you stand on the curb so we just know who you are when we drive up, please?
Yeah.
You're bleeding from where? You're bleeding from where? Your arm?
Yeah. It's cut. I cut it on accident.
How'd you cut it? What'd you use?
I fell and I cut it on a piece of... I don't know how to describe it. How far are you guys from?
What job's that? David. What job do you want to be done? Well, I'm just trying to get all the information so I can, when I get there, figure out how to help you.
I just need to talk to you guys, that's all.
I know you need cops, David. But what? How many cops do you want? You need 4 cops.
But are you going to show up first?
Yes, I'll probably show up first.
I'm not going to kill my neighbor.
Huh?
The officers kept their distance, choosing an intersection corner to maintain the initiative, persuading Barami over the phone as they approached the scene in the Osprey Drive neighborhood.
Sorry, male walking out of the sidewalk. Male walking out on the sidewalk.
Doesn't appear to have anything in his hand besides the cell phone.
10-4 doesn't appear to have anything in his hand other than the cell phone.
He finally appeared. When ordered to lie down, Barami not only refused, but also prepared to attack with a weapon in hand.
Keep coming.
Get him right in the open of the... You want to give commands?
Hey, David, stop right there.
Have him come past the car.
Keep coming, keep coming.
Get him right in the opening of the street.
Kneel on the ground for me, David.
40.
Hey!
Oh, shit. 40.
Hey! Hey!
Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Hey!
Ceasefire.
Less lethal weapons were ineffective. The officers were forced to open fire.
Go back. Turn around. Hold it.
Barami did not survive. Mental instability does not wait for anyone. When help is delayed by the past, tragedy can recur in the blink of an eye. Little Rock, Arkansas, July 7, 2023, a black Chevrolet Tahoe suddenly sped down Asher Avenue, and as it approached the intersection, driver Marvin Jenkins slowed down and appeared cooperative.
We're at the traffic light. Looks like it might be pulling into the Circle K. Guess I'm 1037.
But that was just a cover for what was to come. Jenkins fled at speeds approaching 80 miles per hour. The patrol officer decided to end the pursuit with a well-placed TVI, which damaged the rear two tires, but Jenkins did not stop.
There's no traffic on our side.
The car swerved into a quick food mart gas station, where the patrol car stopped it.
Get out of the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Jenkins was cited for motor vehicle eluding, speeding, reckless driving, and unsafe lane change. In the game of speed, the final turns do not always lead to freedom.
What y'all finna do, sir?
Huh?
What y'all finna do?
We're gonna get you out and put you in your wheelchair and figure out where we're gonna go from there, okay?
San Diego, California, February 23, 2024. police spotted a stolen 1995 Chevrolet Silverado driven by Evan Baltzes, 44. The chase began.
Can I know if I'm on the case number 2?
Like I got all 4 tires.
Hey, from Mount Dispatch, real good.
Still north on Morena, just turning over here by the Bird Rock. Morena and Savannah.
North on Marina, Savannah.
Police used a stop stick device to stop the car on Savannah Street.
Just be ready for the foot bail. Driver doors opening.
Hey, stop! You're gonna get big! Stop! Hey, stop! You're gonna get big! Stop! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hey, put your hands up! Hands up!
He ran away, but was unable to escape the K9.
Help me!
Stop him up.
Help me!
Hey, just do a quick pat down. Quick pat down.
Help me! Help the dog! That dog's good. He's in my neck. Look at this.
Alright guys, let's just take him to first.
The Silverado was returned to its original owner. The thief was taken to the hospital, then straight to jail, facing a series of charges: possession of stolen property, resisting arrest, possession of drugs, and burglary tools. The car may be stolen, but justice always finds its way back to where it belongs.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Atlanta, Georgia, March 27, 2022. A silver BMW 640i shot past on I-20 like a bullet in the middle of an empty highway. The radar read an unbelievable number, 132 miles per hour, twice the speed limit. The driver, Deontay Doherty, did not stop but accelerated, weaving recklessly across lanes.
Clear left, clear right.
When Doherty turned right onto 17th Street and then sharply onto Spring Street, the pursuit tactic was upgraded with a pit. The BMW spun around, colliding with a parked car.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hey! Hey, check on the engine! Check on the
Doherty was restrained on the spot. A reckless decision changed his entire life in just 7 miles. San Diego, California, January 10, 2022, Mullins Market and Liquor security camera captured the moment Isaac Andrade, 21, committed a robbery at the cash register, with a knife in his hand. Three officers quickly approached the suspect in the Logan Heights neighborhood.
Hey, don't reach for nothing. Don't reach for nothing. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get back. Drop the gun! Watch out, side's moving! Hey, homie, you good? Hey, you good? Hey! Shots fired, OIS! Back up. Hey! Shots fired, OIS!
Andrade refused to surrender, determined to confront the officers with an airsoft gun and a knife. In a tense moment, the officers were forced to open fire.
No officers down. No officers down. No officers hit.
Andrade did not survive. Life is real. Do not try your luck with dangerous games. Ocala, Florida, July 31st, 2022. A stolen vehicle driven by Matthew Gebert, 29, was traveling near Southwest 17th Street.
17th Street, get ready, cross over 441.
He's just starting to pick up speed. We're doing 50 and a 35 northbound coming up on 17th Street. Be 1031, southbound crossing over 17th Street into the industrial area.
10-4.
Back out to 7th Avenue. He's going to go back north on 7th Avenue.
10-4, north on 7th Ave. 10-4, 17th Street on the overpass. No traffic this time.
And up to Highway 200. Going over Highway 200. Continuing northbound southwest 10th Avenue.
The chase began through the crowded side streets. Gebert eventually abandoned the vehicle and fled into a residential area.
Driver's bailing.
10-4, driver.
Hey, none, you're under arrest! You're under release the dog! Pocket! Pocket! Pocket!
K9 Jack subdued the suspect, quickly ending the mission.
Let me see your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! The sooner you show me your hands, the sooner I take the dog off! Stay over! Stay over! Roll over on your stomach! Stay on your stomach! Give me your right hand! Give me your right hand!
Gebert was on probation, and police found cocaine, drug paraphernalia, and a revoked driver's license during the search. You can run from the law for a few minutes, but you can't escape the consequences for life. Toledo, Ohio, July 8, 2025, Lucas County Dispatch received an emergency call. A woman was being attacked by her boyfriend in an apartment.
Right there?
364 and a half.
Did he just go in there?
I don't know.
I think he did. He's got guns?
They're not loaded, they don't work, but he's got guns up there.
Okay. Hey, he's up in this apartment. I just watched him go in there. What's his name, Aaron?
do you mean? Oh yeah? What?
Aaron Saul, 26, appeared and walked out of the apartment, holding a weapon, loudly defiant and uncooperative.
Put it down!
It's where we got down fire.
When he raised his gun, an officer opened fire.
If you move, I'm gonna fucking drop you.
Saul was arrested on a series of charges, resisting law enforcement and domestic violence. Violence is not power, but the shortest path to handcuffs and the bar.
My bad, man. I ain't know we had we got one in custody. Gunshot wound in the hand. Shit, I go do my business.
Hit successful.
All units prepare for pit. Pit successful.
Gwinnett County, Georgia, February 26, 2023. Gwinnett County Police Department officers were hot on the trail of two armed carjackers. The car didn't get far. A well-timed pit made a turnaround and stop. James Stephen Casey and DeAndre Marquez Everett opened the doors and ran.
Send the lady on foot. Send the lady on.
Within minutes, both were under control.
One detained, maintain 10-3.
Evidence and physical evidence continued to add to the list of charges they faced: carjacking, obstruction of justice, possession of a controlled substance, and organized crime. There is always a price to pay for bad choices.
Yep. Get on the ground right now! Hey, he's going back over. Hey, watch your cars flying. Hey, lay flat on the ground. Hands behind your back, bro.
Gwinnett County, Georgia, March 23, 2024.
Okay.
Slow speed chase occurred on Corley Road.
Stop. Stop. Hey, stop.
A 75-foot front loader driven by a recently fired former employee, Eddie Sanchez, 38, was running amok.
He's gonna go out the main road.
Watch your dick, you ready?
Grab your machine. What is it? One of those things? How fast is it? They can get up probably about 30. Okay, grab that. Quick.
Making a left.
The construction vehicle spilled onto Corley Road, onto Jimmy Carter Boulevard during rush hour, creating a slow-moving but extremely dangerous pursuit.
Hey, we're in front of Victory World Church on Brook Hollow.
That's my kill event, Brent.
Going 10-3 for the vehicle, Corley, center and over.
10, circle, Brook Drive.
This is unbelievable.
What's wrong?
An officer driving another front loader, escorted by a garbage truck, created a unique war vehicle convoy in the county's history to stop Sanchez's vehicle.
Keep him up! Hey! Flip it! If you can flip it, flip it!
Sanchez's front loader flipped over onto the road and he was arrested. No matter what kind of vehicle it is, if it's stolen, you'll never get far. During a late afternoon, a vehicle sped through a barricade and continued on the road, prompting immediate police action. The car eventually stopped, but as officers approached and instructed the driver to exit, the vehicle suddenly fled once again.
What's the semi trash condition?
It'll be that in front I was speaking on. 6, what is your charges? Traffic charges, who's one of those guys when you need to pull out? So give us your truck, give us your... And so let you get back home. Get home.
The situation grew increasingly dangerous as the suspect engaged in reckless maneuvers, even slowing down and appearing to prepare for a collision with a police car. Recognizing the escalating threat, officers swiftly initiated an intervention maneuver, followed by an immediate containment strategy to neutralize the situation.
Bring up the street name.
Now we're coming up to Hopper Creek Drive. That's the central table. 41, 41, 41. 41.
Let me see your hands right now. Hands. Put your hands up.
A tense standoff ensued as officers repeatedly ordered the driver to exit the vehicle.
Taser the plug, still not listening. Hey, where we at? Look where we at. Look on your back.
When the suspect refused to comply, police employed forceful measures, extracting the driver and placing him under arrest.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Frank, give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Investigators later determined the driver had deliberately bypassed the barricade and attempted to assault law enforcement officers with the vehicle.
Come on, man. Look at that ring. Yeah.
Let's just start, boy.
I'm trying to for.
Sit down. Sit down. Hurry up.
When questioned about his actions, the man claimed he didn't hear the orders. However, his dangerous behavior led to severe charges, including assaulting police officers and violating traffic laws. Do you believe the suspect truly didn't hear the police orders? On June 16, 2022, in Madison, Wisconsin, an officer stopped a vehicle because the driver was suspected of being intoxicated.
Oh, that's the wrong one. 7768 traffic.
When the car paused briefly, the driver suddenly reversed quickly and collided with the police patrol car, as well as several other vehicles.
Stay by. A car just backed up into my squad and two other cars.
Upon approaching, the officer discovered that the driver, Aurora, stammered as she explained that she was only trying to park. The vehicle reeked of alcohol.
Are you guys injured at all?
We're not. I'm sorry. It was in park. I literally don't know why it was doing that. We have the emergency brake on. I don't know. We had it in park because we saw you coming over. We pulled it in park and it was rolling backwards. He can vouch.
Okay, you just hit a bunch of cars and us.
Yeah, we didn't hit any cars.
Yeah, you're crashing into a car right now.
We literally didn't hit.
You hit my car too.
Fuck.
You're not going to be able to get out.
I mean, I am going to be able to get out.
No, you will. I'm just saying, I don't think he'll be able to get out, so I'm going to have you stay in right now, okay? So no.
When the police announced that her vehicle would be towed, Aurora became defiant, insisting that she needed the car to get to work.
But I want to try and
I want to get my car away from here because I'm pretty sure that their car is going to be fine if I can just get the away from here, get to my place. You can do whatever you want. I need to be able to get to work in the morning. Do not tow my car.
Okay, right now I'm not.
So much me work for me.
Right now, I'm not even talking
No,
about that.
I'm like, I can't do this. I'm already freaking. I'm trying not to. I'm freaking out. I cannot do this. It's tearing me down. I can't do this. I cannot afford this.
Okay, so I just have to make sure you're safe. Aurora, can you listen to me?
I'm safe. I'm fine.
I understand that.
The situation escalated as she attempted to open the car door and flee, while her companion, Julia, lunged over the center seat to attack the officer.
What do I need to do? I'm going to have you with me and my partner. I'm going to have you exit the car.
You get back! Get back!
Off of me! I'm doing nothing wrong. Get off of me! Let me go!
Stop resisting!
Let me go!
Get on the ground!
Why? Why?
For what?
To subdue Julia, the officer used a taser.
What are you doing?
Taser deployed! Give me your hand! Put your hands behind your back! Do that! Behind your back! Ma'am, do you have any injuries? Okay. I need you to breathe. Are you hurt anywhere?
Take a second breath. Take a breath, baby. I just.
Both continued to resist and were eventually subdued, with Aurora being restrained with a gag and leg restraints.
And nobody's trying to hurt you. I'm trying to get you guys to let me go. Guys, I'm not an animal. I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Look at me. I'm 130 pounds. What the? Are you here first to protect the people when I said I will cooperate? I asked you to take the thing off.
Okay, sorry.
No, don't say sorry.
Not you. You, officer. I interrupted what you're saying.
See if he'll be chill first. What's his name? Her name?
I really am trying to do good.
I know.
Really
Okay.
am.
Hi.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
I understand. Let's start over, okay? My name's Officer Shaw. What's your name?
I'm Julius.
Julius.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I identify him, her. How do you identify?
He, his, him.
He, his, him?
Thank you for asking.
Okay. All right. So here's what's going to happen right now, okay? We're going to move you to a different squad, okay? Because right now you're in the back of the city squad and we're UW officers. We're going to move you over to a different vehicle. We're going to have to get you out of handcuffs and get you in some of our handcuffs to do that. Are you going to cooperate as we do that?
I will cooperate. I want the best.
So here's what's going to happen.
The best
Okay. So we're going to do that process first. Once we get you into that vehicle, I'm going to explain the next steps as to what happens now, okay? I want some cooperation so that we can move you over to that vehicle so that we don't have to have any more tussling, okay?
I'm not gonna fight.
Because I am very tired, okay?
I am too.
Okay. The reason you're in handcuffs right now is because when we attempted to detain the driver of the vehicle, you stepped out of the car in what I would interpret as a combative manner. I understand you're probably just trying to protect your friend, but as I understand it, you were not complying with orders from the other officers, and that resulted in you being tased. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, because they gave you lawful orders. I'm assuming.
I honestly don't think they did give me specific direction.
You get back! Get back!
On your face! Why? What are you doing?
Okay, well, again, that's something that
I may have misinterpreted.
Okay,
I really may.
I'm just explaining from the officer's perspective. That's why you're in handcuffs right now. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. All right, as we're in a couple of minutes, we're kind of going through taking care of the car, getting clear on some paperwork. You are going to be booked into the Dane County Jail for a charge of resisting. Okay,
But did I resist?
Stop resisting!
What are you doing?
According to these officers, you did. Okay, you were given lawful commands to, I'm assuming, get on the ground. You did not do so. They tased you. Okay, so
they literally did not. They tased me before I got any command. They didn't. They tased me.
So the good news, the good thing about this all is
there is no good news.
Is that you can argue your case in court. Okay.
What? I do, and I calmed my shit down and you didn't let me out.
Aurora, my name's Officer Coneybear. I'm with UWPD, okay? I'm gonna talk to you for a second. So, you slipped the cuffs. We're gonna have to fix that, okay? So that means our officers are gonna have to help you, okay?
Give my life and my arms, God, let me out of it.
Aurora was then taken to jail, where she continued to display an angry and defiant attitude. Although test results showed her blood alcohol concentration was 0.07, she maintained that she was not intoxicated. Aurora was charged with assaulting and threatening a police officer, as well as resisting arrest.
B-18 Newport. I got up next to him. My vehicle's rolled.
Hands out the window!
Put your hands out the window!
Hands out the window! Get on the loudspeaker. Go, 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 go!
Arkansas State Police began pursuing an F-450 after its driver failed to comply with orders to stop. The chase started as the vehicle drove along dirt roads and continued at high speeds, with officers closely following from behind. The situation became tense as the F-450 continued to drive recklessly, swerving on rugged roads. The officers repeatedly tried to catch up, but the dusty conditions and limited visibility made tracking extremely difficult.
We're coming up on Crystal Loop. Know that White County still has spikes in the road. I don't know if I hit them or not.
I'm going to drive the whole road. Let me know if you take a ride on it. Get it back.
Yeah, well, I think he took a left. I think he went left.
Throughout the pursuit, the police continuously used their radios to report the situation and request backup from other units.
26, you're getting in a good position. There's 5. Okay, one stationary, Packer 36.
North on Gravel Hill. Speeds are 55. We're taking a left onto Midge Langley Road and turning back onto Crystal Hill, landing in on the gravel.
If you get the chance to get up to him, get up beside him and push him off the road.
10-4, I can't see right now. There's no visibility. 318 Newport. I got up next to him. My vehicle's rolled.
You check with White County, see if they have any deputies assisting in that.
We've got, I believe, multiple White County deputies in front of me now, between me and the trooper.
Finally, in a sharp curve, the F-450 lost control and crashed into an Arkansas State Police patrol car, causing a serious accident. The collision caused the patrol car to overturn, and several officers sustained minor injuries. Rescue teams quickly arrived at the scene, while the police continued assessing the damage and investigating the incident.
You good, Josh? Yeah, my unit's been in an accident, as well as 318s. We've got a couple other White County and B-18 are also wrecked. I don't know. Whose truck is this? You good? I'm good. I tried to stop. There wasn't any stopping because of that dust. Whew. Haley, you good?
I believe multiple White County deputies in front of me now, between me and the troop. If we got multiple units, then...
.330, we wrecked out. Is this dispatch, Cleveland County Dispatch? Okay, we just all got in a wreck out here off of Foster Road in this pursuit. We got multiple vehicles. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles. One is rolled. One state trooper vehicle has been rolled.
At approximately 2:59 a.m., while on stationary patrol along Avenue 1 near 11th Street, a police officer observed a gray Infiniti SUV driving without its headlights on. The officer activated emergency lights to signal the vehicle to stop near Avenue 1 and 12th Street.
928 Nancy's 38.
28, go ahead.
Be First Avenue at 12th Street. Gray Infiniti, Texas 28, Paul George Mary 09999, PGM 09.
Initially, the vehicle halted momentarily but suddenly accelerated away, initiating a pursuit.
Yeah, 4928.
The officer activated the siren as the vehicle turned left onto 12th Street and then onto Front Avenue. The driver exhibited extremely reckless behavior, running multiple red lights without stopping.
Show me 1080.
To bring the vehicle to a halt, the officer performed a pit maneuver, causing the SUV to spin counterclockwise and veer off the road, crossing a median before crashing into a concrete wall in a parking lot.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. You hear me? Don't move. Ma'am, step out of the car.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. I said don't move your hands. Get on the ground, ma'am.
The officer quickly exited the patrol car and approached the vehicle. Both the driver and a passenger were taken into custody at the scene.
I don't know why you even ran.
I knew you was going.
You was going what?
Nervous. He was nervous.
I don't care.
I shot before.
Okay. Guess what? If you stop, then I can talk to you, and we wouldn't have to be in this situation.
Please don't.
I know.
Can you please talk? Can I please talk to you?
No, you can talk to me after I get done. Ma'am,
I have no weapon.
lay flat on the ground, put your hands behind your back.
Please don't arrest us, no, please, sir. We don't
Listen
have,
to me.
We don't have anything.
I understand that. You shouldn't ran for the police.
Baby is at home. I swear to God.
Okay.
I'm just being honest with you.
We're starting fire EMS.
Stand up.
Tires messed up.
Okay, well, the reason I'm stopping is because you're riding around with no headlights on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I knew.
Please, sir. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I can't.
Okay.
Like, I swear to God, I don't have no weapons on me. You can check me.
Stand up.
I was just trying to make it back home to my place.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the driver, identified as Mr. Hudgens, was transported to Piedmont Medical Center for processing before being transferred to the Muscogee County Jail for booking.
Am I going to jail, sir?
Yeah, you're going to jail. You ran from the police, man. I can't just let you go.
But it's not even that, sir. I don't have nobody.
Okay,
else,
listen to me.
Please, I'm not going, I'm not going, there's no way that I can.
A GCIC check revealed that the passenger had active warrants issued by the Columbus Police Department and the Coweta County Sheriff's Office. Emergency services personnel assessed the passenger at the scene before taking them into custody. Every moment can flip in an instant. If you want to see more real-life turns like this, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. See you in the next video.